With the BIGVU Teleprompter, create videos you're proud of. Easily trim your video by selecting the words where you want to start and end. Color your presentation with automatic subtitles and highlighting keywords. Add your brand logo. Add music for an emotional touch. Add your contact info on an animated business card on all your videos. Easily replace green screen with an image or a video loop. Stand out with a web page with your logo, your video at the center, and personalized button for visitors to interact. It's one tap to simultaneously upload your videos on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Always know what to say next with the BIGVU Teleprompter.
Hey there, how are you? My name is Bruno, and today I'm going to show you how to use BIGVU on your phone, all the features that you need to know, everything that you want to know, any question that you may have, I'm going to answer today, okay? So stay with me because today we're going to learn a lot together and you have the opportunity to ask me any question that you may have. Before all of this, leave here in the chat the city that you are right now and if you are a new user or old user. So right now I'm in Recife. I'm not sure if you know this city. It's in Brazil. So it's your turn. Leave here in the chat the city that you are right now. And if you know BIGVU, if you're a new user, old user, and today you're going to see everything that you need to create your video with BIGVU. Scripting, recording, editing the video, and then sharing on social media. So we're going to see all of this using a phone. So I'm going to do with all of you at the same time. So stay with me because we will learn a lot today. Hey Julie, how are you? You're using for a while. Okay, that's great. We start in 30 seconds, okay? So stay with me. It will be around 30 minutes. Hey Rudy. Hi, Jose. In Spanish, it will be in 2 weeks, Jose Eduardo. But if you go to the YouTube channel, BIGVU in Spanish, you'll be able to watch their webinar in Spanish. Okay? Hey everyone. Hey Marilyn from Arkansas. Okay, pretty good. While you guys are joining, hey Divinity, Generation. While you guys are joining, I'm going to start because today we're going to see a lot of cool things together. Hey Manuel, hey Menu Digital. Pretty good. So first thing, we're going to split this in a few steps. How we're going to do your video using BIGVU. First, you need to create a script. Then you need to record a video. You're going to do the editing process. And the last step, we're going to share this on social media. So we have 4 steps here, right? 4 steps. We create a script, record a video, edit, and then share social media. Make sense? We're going to go through all of this together today. Hey everyone. Okay. The first step before doing all of this is to log in your account. You can log into BIGVU using Facebook, Facebook, Apple, Google, or email, not LinkedIn. Here, I'm going to choose Google. This is the way that I have created my account. So it's important to log in first. Then we can start doing these 4 steps together. Hey everyone, I can see that we have 81 online now. Good to see all of you. Pretty good. Hey Manuel from Angola. So probably you speak Portuguese, right? That's great. Anyway, here, this screen that you're seeing right now is the first BIGVU screen that you see it when you open the app. If you already created a few projects, you're going to see them here. So remember the 4 steps that I mentioned before? Let's do the first one. Let's create the script to use in the teleprompter together. How we're going to create the script? There are 2 ways to create the script. You can do as always, you used to do in the past, write the script yourself, put the words that you want to say it. How are you going to do this? You click on the plus icon at the bottom, and then you choose new script at the bottom. Here you can add the title and then BIGVU webinar. And then you can mention that BIGVU, I'm like this on the camera because I'm typing, right? I'm typing here on the phone. BIGVU, it's teleprompter app with captions. Just a few words, okay? And then you click on save. This is the kind of the old way to generate scripts, to create scripts, because now we have the AI technology, and BIGVU also has this. So I have shown you the first way to create a script in the app. A better way to do it, in my opinion, would be to use the AI technology to help you write a script. So how we can do it? Again, I'm going to click on the three at the plus icon at the bottom. There, I'm going to choose AI Magic Writer. Okay, so doing this, I'll click on Let's Start at the bottom. I'll make sure that my name is there. I will choose one of the four options that we have available: pitch my business, video sales letter, script with tips, and news to share. Let's suppose that I want to share news with my audience, so I'm going to click news to share. And now I will have to say to the AI technology keywords, and then I will have my script based on these keywords that I gave. Okay, let's try now to create one. I also recommend you, if you're watching from the computer, try it out with your phone. Take your phone now and try it to see the result. Okay, so let's try it together. BIGVU is a teleprompter app that is implementing captions and new themes. Okay, basically a few words that I gave to the AI, and let's see the result together. Okay, as you can see it, I said maybe 7, 8, 10 words, and now I have all of this to record my video. So it saves me time. If I want, I can edit this script. As you have seen at the bottom, I have edit, or I can click on shoot and right away in 2 minutes record my video. So you have two ways to do the first step, the script. You can write yourself, or you can use the AI technology to help you out, save your time, and have a script like this using 8 words, 5 seconds. That's what I did now with all of you seeing. So I recommend to all of you to test with me. I'm seeing a few questions in the chat. Leave the questions here. I'm going to answer all of you. You can record up to 9 minutes with the starter plan and a free plan. If you want to record up to 59 minutes, you need a pro plan. Okay, you need the AI Pro. Okay, this is being recorded, so in 1 hour you'll be able to go back here and watch all of this again. If you have any questions, something's not clear, you'll be able to go back and watch this again. This is not the same as ChatGPT, but it's the same technology. Okay, it's the same technology that you use on ChatGPT here implemented inside BIGVU, right? It's the same technology. It's not the same as ChatGPT. Okay. So first step we did together, right? I show you how to do it manually and then how to use the AI. So let's go directly to this step 2. Record this video right now. As you can see, the script is really good. Let me read a little bit to you before I start the recording. Good evening. I'm here to talk about an exciting new development in teleprompter technology. For years, teleprompter apps have been used to help make speech and presentations easier and more professional. As you can see, it gave me the whole script that I would use to record this video. It's really great. Now, second step. Let's go to the second step. I don't see any question regarding the first one, the scripting. So let's go to the second step, record our video. I'm going to click on shoot now. And as you can see it, this is the teleprompter from inside. The teleprompter, which will appear on the left side. And then I'm in the middle of the video. I'll look like this. If this is a vertical video for TikTok, for example, this will be perfect. I will have eye contact with the camera because as you can see at the captions, the teleprompter is appearing at the top. This is the closest of the camera. So it will not look that I'm reading, will look that I'm looking to my audience. That's what we want, okay? What we can do here inside the teleprompter. We have a few settings at the bottom right here, as you can see it. If I click on exposure, I can change the exposure of my video. I can increase, and maybe it looks a little bit weird. I can decrease, so look better. Okay, here's great. Okay, so first I set the exposure, then I can choose the start point. It's basically the start point of my script if I'm going to record from the beginning Or if I want to start here, for example, I could start here if I prefer. Sounds good? What else? The speed and the font size are really important if you want to look and sound natural on your video. Okay, so depending of how far you speak, how far you are from your phone, this will impact the font size and the speed. The speed usually between 180 and 220 will be good to most of the users. Here I'm going to choose 170 just on this video. Okay, you can start testing with 180 if it's too fast, maybe 160 if it's too slow, 200. So please choose the speed and the font size. The font size could be smaller or bigger, depend of how far you are from your phone. Okay, and the last option is resize. I could put the teleprompter in the whole screen if I want, just in a part of the screen. Sounds good? Okay, let me choose the start point again. And before we start this recording, also, I think all of you can see it here at the top right of the screen, where it is here. If you are looking on the screen on the left, here I have a gear icon. If I click on this settings icon, this gear icon, I'll be able to choose the camera quality. So I recommend to all of you to record in 1080 or higher. So let me choose 1080. If you have a new device, if you have a new Android, a new iOS device, you would be able to record also in 4K if you have the Pro plan, the Pro version of BIGVU. Sounds good? I don't see any question in the chat, so I assume that you're hearing me and it does make sense to you and you don't have any questions, right? Because now we're going to record our video. So if you have any questions, this is the time, because we're covering the second topic, the recording. I'll give you 30 seconds to think about if something is clear to you, if it's not clear, what we did so far. We created the script and then we are recording now. This is the second step. Okay. I'm using a Logitech. I'm not sure. I think it's the last one that recording 4K. I'm not sure. It's Logitech Rio. For those of you that are asking what webcam I'm using. Okay, hit record. I'm going to record a video. Wait. Give me just a few seconds just to help the other ones, but I'm going to really record, I promise you. Okay, so I think that's it. I don't see any other question. So let's record this video now. Yes, Israel, iPhone 14, iPhone 13, if I'm not wrong, also iPhone 11. From iPhone 11 above, all of them recording 4K, if I'm not wrong. Okay? Before I record, let me answer this question. I can pause the teleprompter. So if the teleprompter is scrolling, I can pause if I have a remote control. Do you know those remote control that you use to take pictures? For example, you do the pause and then you press and take the picture. This you can use inside BIGVU to pause and unpause the teleprompter if you're using an iOS device. If you're recording from the web version, you can use the spacebar. If you press on the spacebar, then the teleprompter will pause. If you press again, it will go back scrolling. Okay. Julie, I'm going to answer your question in a moment. Let me record the video first, and then I'll go directly to your question. Okay? So let's finish step 2, recording our video together. So look here on the left, because now I'm going to record this video to you guys. Good evening, I'm Bruno Lopes. I'm here to talk about an exciting new development in teleprompter technology. For years, teleprompter apps have been used to help make speeches and presentations easier and more professional. Now, these apps are taking one step further with the addition of captions and custom themes. I'm not going to record the whole script, but as you can see it, I have a video here. Maybe you think that is great, maybe you think that is not, and it's okay. This is just a demo. You be the one there recording. Here, I would change the speed because probably you have seen that I was kind of reading the middle of the screen. We want to read always the first line of the teleprompter. So if I want to record again, what I'm going to do, I'll click on new take, and then let me increase a little bit the speed. I'll put 190. Let's see if 190 flows a little bit better, a little bit faster. So I'm going to record just a few seconds just to show you how we do it. We adapt. Good evening, I'm Bruno Lopes. I'm here to talk about an exciting new development in teleprompter technology. For years, teleprompter apps have been used to help make speeches and presentations easier and more professional. Now, these apps are taking one step further and with OK. As you can see it, I would increase a little bit more the speed. So the third video probably would be the best one. This is exactly how we're going to do it. You test, you improve, and that's it. You have a great video in a few minutes. Sounds good? This was the second step. So let me use the take one to do the editing process in a moment. With all of you guys with me today, we are 73 users here. If this has been useful to you, helpful, leave a like on this video. If it's not useful, this is, I don't know, it's bad, leave here your comment here in the chat. I'll try to help you out. Okay. The last question, as I said, Julie, I use green screen, but sometimes it doesn't remove it really well. Is there a way to touch up my errors? The green screen, the magic to use a great green replacement, you need the green lighting. Can you see the lighting that I have right now? There are no shadows behind me. If all of these were green, this would be perfect. The lighting that I have right now, because I have a window right here in front of me. So if I put my hand, you're going to see this shadow. This shadow that you're seeing right now cannot happen with your green screen. If this shadow happens with your green screen, the result will not be great. It would be a good result, but will not be great because I'll have green, 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 and then a little bit darker. So if you want to improve the result, the quality of your green replacement, you need good lighting on you and on the background. This is the key. Okay? If you want, please get in touch with our support at BIGVU.tv. We can take a look on your videos and maybe help you out to discover what it is, what could be better. Okay? Great, Julie. So far, guys, again, a recap what we did. We did the scripting, the recording. What is the third step? Editing. Have you seen those videos on TikTok, on Reels with logo, captions in the middle, music background, all of that? What if I told you that you could do this in BIGVU in 1 minute using your phone? And you don't need to be tech savvy and you don't need to know how to use things. You need to know how to click. Basically, if you know how to click, you'll be able to do all this editing inside BIGVU. Sounds good, right? Let me show you how to do it. Thank you, Emmanuel. That's good to know. If you have any questions, again, leave in the chat. This is the opportunity to ask me anything. Don't be afraid to ask anything. I will be able to help you out. Okay, so how to edit this video that we just did together? Can you guys see it? Magic style at the kind of in the middle of the screen. There is magic style there. I'm going to choose, it can be any of the themes. I'm going to show you later how to change the themes of the captions. I'm going to choose one of these themes available. So I'm going to click on Magic Style. Here, ask me if I want to style with captions or without captions. You can choose to style without captions. However, I don't recommend to do it because around 80, not 8, not 18, around 80 80% of the users watch video on social media with the audio off. Probably you do this. You are in a line, you are at the bank, you are in a supermarket, I don't know. You are doing something and then from nothing, you start seeing TikTok, Reels, you start seeing Facebook videos with the audio off. All of us, we do this all the time. That's why you should add automatic captions to your video. Otherwise, I will have no idea if you're talking about marketing, video creation, how to cook a Brazilian dish. I have no idea if you don't add captions to your video. Okay, so this is a great reason to add captions. So here, going back, I would choose is style with captions. I would choose the language that I'm speaking, English. And then I'll choose to auto highlight my captions because the AI, besides creating a script, will also highlight the keywords from your script that they consider, okay, this is important. Let me show this to the audience. Okay, so let me also activate the auto highlight. And now the captions are being generated. So far, just click on yes, I want this, I don't want this, I want that, I don't want that. Okay, pretty good. Our captions are being generated. In a moment, you'll be able to use and edit all this video together, and you'll be missing just the last step, sharing on social media. Let me see. I don't see any questions. Oh, in the meantime, guys, join the BIGVU community. If you click on this QR code on the screen on the top left, you'll be able to join the BIGVU community. And there we release all the new things, the new features, everything that we're trying, we are improving. There we're going to release first. Okay? So join the BIGVU community. Let me also share this link on the chat. So for some reason, I cannot share. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm really not sure what is happening. But if you scan this QR code there on the left, you'll be able to join the BIGVU community. Okay? This is the video that we did together. And where you want to post this video, leave here in the chat. If you want to post the video on LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, leave here in the chat where you want to post this video because I'm going to adapt to this specific social media. Okay? Now, in this first screen, I'm going to choose the aspect ratio. If I'm going to use a square, if I'm going to use vertical, horizontal. That's a great question. This is what I'm going to answer right now, Israel. So that's really a great question. So far we have YouTube, Instagram. For YouTube videos, you're going to use horizontal. And this video I have recorded on vertical. So this video, the result will not be great in horizontal. As you can see, it will look like this with the blurred banners on each side. And that's not great. So if you're doing a video for YouTube and it's a long video, I would not recommend to record in vertical. You need to record in horizontal. Okay? So for YouTube videos, horizontal aspect ratio, but you also need to record your video horizontal. Okay? If you want to post this video on YouTube, have this in mind. If you want to post your video on TikTok, Reels, you would use vertical. So this is the aspect ratio that we did. So let me choose Instagram. I saw that someone mentioned Instagram twice. So let's do it for Instagram. Here, I would choose vertical, and I could also crop my video. As you can see, I have this, the roof is appearing, so I don't want that. I'll click on crop at the bottom, and then I would choose the best vertical angle of my video. So let me move a little bit down like this. Look better. Okay, so I'm cropping my video. I'll click on crop, and now I have a better angle. I don't have that space at the top. Okay, this cropping, you could do it on vertical, horizontal, square. It doesn't matter. Okay, you just choose the aspect ratio and then you crop. Okay, so this is the first feature of editing. Now we are in the third step. Okay, moving forward on the brush icon, there is something really important. All of you probably have seen that the captions on TikTok and Reels appears in the middle of the video. How to put the caption in the middle of the video using BIGVU. Here, I'm on the brush icon at the bottom. I'm going to choose theme, and then I would choose one of these themes that will put the captions in the middle. Here we have the gradient light, will look like this. The captions are in the middle. And also we have strokes that will look like this. With the strokes template, the captions will also appear in the middle, will be kind of purple, the BIGVU brand. So let me save and see if it will load. As I'm doing live at the same time, my connection is not the best. Okay, now you can see a little bit. This is another theme that we put the captions in the middle of the video. Okay, This you will do it if you're posting the video on TikTok and Instagram or YouTube Shorts. You put the captions in the middle. I'll click on save, and that's it. We have set the theme, the caption theme so far. Before I move forward, let's see the question that we have here. Are you able to start and pause during the video? I think I answered this question before. You can pause the teleprompter, not the recording, right? And you can combine videos together. This you can do it using the web version. BIGVU also have a web version. So on the web version, you can combine videos, you can trim the video, all of this you can do it. Okay. After recording with BIGVU, when I try posting with Creator Studio, it automatically stream cut off my head. What's that out? Probably you're using the wrong aspect ratio. If you're using a vertical video or on Facebook, it will not work. Facebook should be square, right? So there on the first screen, you should choose square on Facebook. On if you're doing ads, square. Facebook ads, you need to use square. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, by default, when you're editing your video right now, you're able to record videos in 4K. Right now, there is a slightly decrease of quality when you do the editing process with 4K videos. Right now, they come out as 1080 because most of the platforms, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, they will not support 4K. That's why we're doing this right now. So as soon as these platforms are growing, we're also adapting. But right now, if you try to post a 1080 video on Facebook, it will not support. If you try to post a 4K video, Facebook does not support 4K. Okay, even if you have this quality, a few social media will not allow you to post the video with this quality. That's why at this moment, even if you record a video in 4K, when you edit the video inside BIGVU, it will go back to 1080 just to be more comfortable with social media. Okay, pretty good. As I said, I'm going to answer all the questions that you guys asked, all of them. What we did, we choose the aspect ratio, we crop the video, we choose the caption theme. Also, I can add my logo. I'll click on logo. I'll choose one of the logos that I have here. Let me choose the BIGVU logo. I will put on the top right of the screen. I think it looks better. Okay, I could also put at the bottom if I prefer, but at the bottom maybe it does not look that good. Let me put at the top right. I could make it bigger if I want. Okay, here is too big. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Okay, now looks better. And let me click on save. So what we did so far, now we also add logo. As you can see it, just click here, click there, choose, save, and that's it. You don't need to know a lot to do this that I'm doing right now. Next step, you can add a music background to your video to add an emotional touch. So in a sales video, in a presentation video, you use different music, right? We have a few tracks available on BIGVU. All of them are copyright free, so you can use without any issues. Let me choose here, for example, curiosity. We also have happy, jazz, yoga. Let me choose curiosity because I'm sharing news with my audience. So I want to I want to increase the curiosity. I will put 97% of voice, 97% of voice, and only 3% of music background. So my audience will be able to hear me and also hear the music background really in the background. Sounds good? Great. The next icon at the bottom allows me to add intro or outro. This video I'll be posting on TikTok and Reels, so I don't want to add intro because probably all of you are watching a video on TikTok, Reels, and then 1-2 seconds next. If the first 1-3 seconds of your video is an intro and not the video, no one will see it. So if you're posting on TikTok and Reels, don't add intro. This will not be good because the users just skip, 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 next video, scroll, scroll, scroll. So that's not great. I would add outro. So if the user watched my video until the end, you know how to get in touch with me. Okay, so outro, you can add a business card with your name, your social media, or a video. If you have a video that you put at the end of all the content, you could also use here inside BIGVU. Make sense? How do you know music that is copyright free? Most of the time, all the songs that you see online, they are not copyright free. Okay, so be careful with the songs, the tracks that you use on your videos. Those that are available on BIGVU, all of them are copyright free, so you can use without any legal issue. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. And before I answer Israel your question, let's do the last icon here, the CC. Here on the CC allows me to change the captions. For some reason, I don't like the caption the way it is. I want to change a word. I want to combine segments. I want to split segments. All of this, I can do it on this screen that you guys are seeing. I can see the captions. If I click on this arrow, I can edit. For example, let's suppose that my name is not Bruno Lopez, it's Bruno something different. I just click on save, and that's it. I have added the captions. The last step, as I said, is just clicks. You click on make video at the top right of the screen. And now our video, it is processing. And in a moment, we will be ready to see the result of what we did with this video. Okay? In a moment, I'm going to show you this video to you guys. Thank you. And this finished the step 3. We did the scripting, the recording, and now the editing process. So this video is made for TikTok, it's made for Reels. If I was recording a horizontal video, I would put just captions and logo. On the web version of BIGVU, you can overlay pictures. There are a lot of features that I could be talking here that BIGVU has. But let me answer Israel's question. Okay, someone once told me that Instagram does not accept any video if it is not 4K. If it's not 4K, this is not true. Instagram allows you to post video in any quality. It will limit the quality. If it's great, if it's 4K, if it's too big the size, this Instagram will not accept. But you could put 720, 1080, even qualities that are old, 240, that is for 15 years ago, you can post this kind of video on Instagram. Does BIGVU have a larger music library? We have around 9 tracks available there that you can use, maybe a little bit more, 12. You can also download or upload from different websites. If you already have your own tracks and you want to use on BIGVU, this you can do it. You just have to go back. As you can see, our video is processing. In a moment, I'm going to show you, but on the BIGVU library, you can upload your own assets, your own music background to use with your videos. This you can do it using BIGVU. Okay, so far so good. While our video is processing, I'm going to explain to you guys the difference between the plans that we have, because now we have seen a few things that BIGVU can do. It's missing the last step, sharing, that we're going to surprise you. This last feature is one that I love most, so stay with me because this is great. Wait a moment. Okay. So basically, we have 2 plans on BIGVU. Actually, 3 plans. We have 3 plans. We have a free account. Not sure, but maybe some of you have a free account. A free account allows you to do a few of these features. You can create a script using the AI, but you can only use 3 times a month with a free account. If you have the starter plan, you can use 5 times a month with the starter plan. If you have the AI Pro plan, this is the plan that I recommend. You can use the AI scripting to create as many scripts as you want, 1,000 scripts in a month if you want. Okay, so I really like the last plan because it gives you the opportunity to save time. As you saw, I created that script in 5 seconds, and then I recorded the video in 1-2 minutes. 1 more minute to edit the video, and then you post this video that you did today on social media using 10 minutes of your time. If you don't have time to post on social media, this is for you. This should not have any other skills. Is everything here: the script, the video, editing, sharing, everything in one app. You don't need 4, 5, 6, 10 apps to do things. Now you can use BIGVU. I was talking about the AI. that is available on the free plan, to use 3 times a month, on the starter plan, 5 times a month, and on the pro plan, you can use as many times as you want. Also, with the free plan, you can record up to 9 minutes per video, the same with the starter plan. The pro version of BIGVU allows you to record up to 59 minutes per video. What else? Only with the pro version of BIGVU, you can go live using YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. You can go live with the teleprompter to YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Okay? Only on the pro version of BIGVU. And all of this, remember, the 4K resolution is only available on the pro plan as well. If you want to record your video in 4K and then export for a course that you have, you want to put this in an internal, I don't know, in a different social media, all of this, you only could do it with the pro plan of BIGVU. So far, so good. That's great. That's great. And today, I didn't mention this before, this was on purpose, but those of you that are here that have a free account and you want to try BIGVU, now this QR code that you're seeing on the screen will give you 7 days trial of the paid version of BIGVU. This will cost around $10-15 if you would pay this. Okay, so this is for free. You scan this code that you're seeing on the screen now and you have 7 days of BIGVU for free for new users. Okay, new users, if you scan this code, you create your account, you have 7 days trial of the pro version. The pro version, you have all the features. You'll be able to create as many scripts as you want using the AI if you scan this code. Okay. We have a few questions. Yes, Julie, that's the pro. This is the best individual plan that we have. Okay, so you have the best plan. Don't worry, you have the best plan. Let me go back and refresh to see if our video already processed. It did. Our video is already ready, so I'm going to show the results to you guys in a moment. Sorry. That's a great question, Israel. You cannot scam if you're using your phone. That's why I'm going to send a link to those of you that are in the same situation. And let me see. Yes, I can do it. Now it opened what I was trying to do before. Okay, so this link that you have on the chat right now, if you click on it, it will pop up BIGVU and you have to register as a new user, and there you're going to receive 7 days trial of BIGVU for free. You don't have to add a credit card, you don't have to do anything. Okay? Also, join the BIGVU community now that it's working. Let me share the link here in the chat. If you were watching this from your phone and you were not able to join the BIGVU community, this is the link. Join the BIGVU community and also click on the link before to get the 7 days trial. This is the video that we did together today. Look, we did this video today together. I have the logo, I have the captions in the middle. All of this I did in a few seconds using my phone. Everything we did together today. Okay, you'll be able to do the same. You'll be able to do the same if you have BIGVU. The pro version will be able to create as many scripts as you want. And before we do the fourth step, the last one, sharing this video on social media, let me show you one thing more about the AI technology, the AI scripting. If I click on the plus icon and I choose AI Magic Writer, again, I'll click on Let's Start. I'll make sure that my name is there. This time, I'll choose a script with tips. You give me 10 options of scripts that I can choose one. So let me choose a script with tips. And let's suppose that now I'm not talking about BIGVU. Let's suppose that I'm, I don't know, video editor. So I'm going to give a few words to the AI technology and let's see the options. So the situation for me that I use this is I want to create a video today, but I'm not sure I'm going to talk about what. So how to create a video in 5 minutes for social media. Let's see what the AI will give me. I really always like to test on live without planning what I'm going to say. Let's see the result. 4 tips on how to create a video in 5 minutes for social media, how to create engaging content in 5 minutes through video. As you can see, it gave me 10 options. If I choose one, each one of them will give me a different script. This is insane. Let me choose. Okay. Okay. Make your video stand out. Tips for creating a video in 5 minutes. I like this one, number 4. So let me click there. And now it will give me the whole script. Let's see how this looks like. Yes, Jacqueline, you can change the color of the highlights. This you can do it on the depend of the theme that you're using. Each theme will have a different color, okay? And there you can change. Okay, this is the script that it was created. As you can see it's a long script. Give me steps. So this was created seconds. I just gave the keywords. If I go back, I could choose a different one. 4 tips on how to create a video in 5 minutes, the first option. And then you give me another one. As I mentioned, if you have a free account, you can create three of them a month. Sorry, Spanish is coming back. If you have the pro version, the pro plan of BIGVU, you can create as many scripts as you want. As you can see tip 1, tip 2. This is a video. It's ready. You just need to sit there, record in 1 minute, then add it and post on social media. Done. You did what you needed today. So that's what I meant when I said you don't have any more excuses because everything's here. The AI is not here to replace you, it's here to help you impact others. Okay, so please use it because it's here, it's for you. The pro version of BIGVU. And to those of you that already have a BIGVU subscription, if you already has a BIGVU subscription, if you already has a starter plan, you could also upgrade to the pro version of BIGVU and create as many scripts as you want. As probably you notice, I love this feature. The AI I have used 2-3 times today. I'm supposed to use only one. Okay, this is a great. This is great, especially for reducing anxiety for doing live or recording videos. That's great. Thank you so much, Childeo Watkins. Thank you so much for using BIGVU. This is what we want, to save your time, save your energy, and without you have to worry that much, without burnout. Okay, that's what we want. It's missing just the first step, sharing on social media. How are we going to share this video that we did in all, again, in all the social medias that you have? All of them. Not one, not two, not three, not four. All of them with one click. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to share this video in all the social medias that you have with one click. How? Let me show you. I'll choose the video that I want. I'll click at the bottom at share, post on social media, and then the AI comes back because the AI will generate kind of a description. So I'll click on continue. It is writing. Okay, now I can choose the social media that I want to share my video. I could choose 4 TikTok accounts. I could choose YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. So here I have chosen, 11, 12 social media. I'm going to click at the bottom right post. And this video that we did today, that we added today, that we did everything together, I could share to 11, not 1, not 5, not 3, not 5, not 7, 11 social media, clicking on post now. What else can I say? That's it. This is BIGVU. If I click on post now, this video will go to all the social media. So if you're not using any of this feature or one of this feature, you are missing a lot. Okay, so this is the power of BIGVU. Shido. Okay, sorry, Shido. Great name. Okay. This is how you use BIGVU. So again, we did the scripting with the AI, we record with the teleprompter, we have the editing process inside BIGVU, and sharing, you don't need to leave the app to share your videos to all the social media. Everything inside BIGVU. If, again, you don't have a plan yet, scan this code on the screen. You're going to be able to test BIGVU for 7 days or use this link in the chat. If you already have a starter plan, I would recommend to upgrade to the pro version if you want to use this scripting process, because you could create 2, 3, 4 videos each day in 20, 30 minutes, because the script will be there. Probably most of the time that you spend is writing, thinking about what you're going to say, but the AI technology is saving your time. Okay, let me answer a few questions before we finish. Okay, let me see. Do you need to have two accounts for the iPhone and computer, or the link where do we store the scripts you personally make? The accounts that you're using, you can use one account on iPhone, Android, and computer. All the accounts will be synced with the same script, same videos. Okay, this you can do it use one account with BIGVU, one subscription. You can use up to devices. Okay. Uh-huh. Can you ask? Can you ask for a limit of words on the AI so it be short and enough for shorts? At this moment, you cannot choose how many words you want or how much time you want at this time. But this feature was released 2 months ago, so we are improving. And this is a great idea, to be honest. This is a great idea, Julie, and I'm going to move this forward to our team. Not sure if they have thought about this before or not, but this is a good idea. Maybe to choose the length of the video. I want a 5 minutes video and then give you a whole script, or I want 30 seconds video. This is a great suggestion. Thank you. Yes, you can also write the description. So let me do it again. You can write the description of your video. Let me click on share. Let me click on post to social media. Let me click on no. I will choose, let me choose one of them. Here, let me choose a lot of them, better. When I click on write post, here I can add the description. This description to appear in all the social media, right? So I have the description of my video. This, I can do it from the app. Okay. Pretty good. Shylock. Oh, okay. Shidel. Shidel. Right? Did I did it right? Okay. This is basically what I had to show to you guys. Again, join the BIGVU community. There we release all the new features, all the things that are being implemented, all the new things, all the workshops that we are also doing here on YouTube. Probably you have watched one of them. Okay, so now time for questions. The pro plan, the best individual plan, allows you to record up to 59 minutes per video using two devices, so iPhone, Android, and computer, as many as you want. You can also record your videos in 4K. You can create as many scripts using the AI as you want, and all of this using the AI Pro plan. Okay, you have two questions. It will generate hashtags. You would have to create the hashtags. It will not create automatically. Okay, you would have to add the hashtags. Can you create banners? Do you mean the thumbnail, the cover of the video? This is what you mean? I'm not sure if I understand your question. Let me open again. Wait. Okay. Any other question that you may have? I'll wait here 1 more minute. If you have any question, leave here in the chat. If this was helpful, leave a like on this video. I don't know, leave a comment if this was great, if this was bad, to not use another word. Leave also here as a comment. We are trying to improve all the time. I hope that I was able to help you out. And if not, please give us feedback. We are trying to improve. Okay. I don't see any question. Let me share the link once more time. So please join the BIGVU community. You can join the BIGVU community using this link on the screen or this link in the chat. Join the BIGVU community. Also, again, I'm going to repeat, if you don't have a BIGVU subscription yet, use this link that I'm going to share. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get there. Use this link that I sent here on the chat. You can use BIGVU 7 days for free. Okay. And the last question that I'm going to answer, I have 2 questions actually. Is this advisable to use Creator Studio to upload videos? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you want to download the videos from BIGVU to use on Creator Studio? This you can do it. You could do it. I'm not sure what you mean. If you want to create ads with Facebook Creator Studio, if you want to schedule a post, you would need to do this outside BIGVU now. Because in the near future, really a few weeks, you'll be able to schedule the posts from BIGVU. For example, today we recorded a video and you want to post in 1 week. All of this, you'll be able to schedule the post. So you live there and then it will be posted in your social media. Okay, how do you get the script? You want to put the captions in the middle of the video, right? If you go back a little bit on this video, you're going to see I'm doing step by step, but basically you need to change the captions theme of your video. You need to choose strokes or gradient light, one of them, to put the captions in the middle. Makes sense to you? Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you. Hello, Adrian. It's a little bit late to say hello, but hello. How are you? And thank you to all of you that was here with me today. I hope that you have a great week and hope to see you really soon. Thank you so much. Have a great one.
With the BIGVU Teleprompter, create videos you're proud of. Easily trim your video by selecting the words where you want to start and end. Color your presentation with automatic subtitles and highlighting keywords. Add your brand logo. Add music for an emotional touch. Add your contact info on an animated business card on all your videos. Easily replace green screen with an image or a video loop. Stand out with a web page with your logo, your video at the center, and personalized button for visitors to interact. It's one tap to simultaneously upload your videos on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Always know what to say next with the BIGVU Teleprompter.